Hi, this is Ms. Bear. I'm one of the assistant principals at MS-118, and I wanted to provide you some information today about transportation to and from MS-118 for incoming sixth graders. So first of all, let me talk a little bit about dismissal and what dismissal looks like for our sixth grade students. So it's different than it is in elementary school. Students are not dismissed by their classroom teacher, and you do not need to have an adult there to pick them up. At 2:20 p.m., we dismiss the students. They're escorted to a door by one of the classroom teachers. They're then allowed to leave the building on their own, and then students either walk home, take public transportation, get picked up by an adult, depending on the situation for your particular family. And then if they are going to take the bus, which I'll talk about in a minute, those students would go to the auditorium. So let's talk a little bit about busing. Busing is available for sixth graders, and I'm going to talk specifically about busing for students who do not have busing in their IEP students, so in their IEP. So this is not for students who have special education busing services. This is for students who are general education who do not have busing in their IEP. Those students, in order to be eligible for the bus, they must be in sixth grade. They must be more than a mile away from MS-118, so you have to live more than a mile away from the school. You have to live in District 10. You need to live near one of the available stops. And like I said, you don't have busing on the child's IEP. So these bus stops you're going to see on the form that I'm going to talk about in a minute. So this is how the busing process works. In the morning, students will gather at an outdoor bus stop. It's usually a school, sometimes it's a particular corner, and they have to be there no later than the designated time. You'll be provided that information as we get closer to the start of school. And they have to be there by that time. If they're late, they risk missing the bus. And keep in mind that the bus doesn't make only one stop. The bus has to keep its schedule because it's making multiple stops, picking up students from multiple places to bring them to MS-118. So the kids get picked up, the bus driver finishes the route, the students come to MS-118, and they're dropped off right in front of the school, and they're escorted right into the school. In the afternoon, at dismissal, the students gather in the auditorium for their busing. And so students are separated by bus. There is a member of the school staff who takes attendance to make sure that all of the students have arrived and that they're getting on the bus. And then they're escorted to the bus by that member of the school staff. Now, it's very important that if your child is not going to ride the bus on any particular afternoon, that you please send them to school with a note and let us know, because I don't want to put a child on the bus that isn't supposed to ride the bus. So if you're looking to have the student be picked up, or if there's some other arrangement you're making for them, please make sure they bring a note in to tell us that. So the next steps, we are asking that every family of an incoming sixth grader at MS-118, please complete the transportation form. The transportation form includes a list of all of the available bus stops. It asks if you're going to use the bus or if you'd rather have a Metro card. That form is available on the exact same ms118.info web page that you went to get this video. So just scroll down to the bottom of that page and you will see there are links to two forms. One of those forms is the transportation form. And like I said, we are asking that every family complete one. Thank you so much for your interest in this information.